Let's move to the NBA and everybody's favorite soap opera team there, not the Philadelphia Eagles, the Dallas Mavericks. They lost again last night. Their record is 4-12. That's third from the bottom in the West. Now we have former majority owner and apparently current advisor Mark Cuban telling The Athletic in an email that Anthony Davis won't be traded, despite all the recent stories suggesting the Mavericks have been trying to trade him. Wilbon, is Cuban making the right call here?
I don't know whether he's making the call. I wouldn't trade Anthony Davis if I'm the Mavericks, not given what I've got and given what I gave up, hello, Luka Doncic, to get Anthony Davis. And then in my team, the Bulls, are a team that is regularly rumored to be in the Anthony Davis sweepstakes. I would not allow for any Anthony Davis sweepstakes. Let me just mention why, Tony. The Dallas Mavericks have what seems to be all the elements you would need to be a serious contender right now if they get Kyrie back healthy relatively soon. You got Lively and P.J. Washington. I mentioned Anthony Davis. The overall number one pick, Cooper Flack. You got D'Angelo Russell, who's a stand-in until Kyrie gets back. You got Klay Thompson, who I know is not doing Klay Thompson things, but I'm not ready to give up on. You got Daniel Gafford, more size and defense, inside rim protection. The Mavericks have all the elements. I know they have to have Anthony Davis out there. I know that doesn't happen nearly enough. But trade him for what? Draft assets. If you're bad enough this year, you're going to pick in the lottery. Keep Anthony Davis. Keep him.
I could not disagree with you more. The depth of destruction to that franchise that was done by Nico Harrison is almost incalculable. They went from less than 2 years from an NBA finalist to a laughingstock because he traded Luka Doncic, who, by the way, is going to be the MVP this year, who is averaging at the moment 34.6 points per game and who has already gone over 40 points 4 different times. The Anthony Davis thing, to me, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't actually play. They call him street clothes. He is not available. When he is available, he's still going to be 32 years old and beginning the process of aging out. I actually would consider trading him for future assets when I was ready for a rebuild. I don't know if Kyrie Irving's going to come back and be Kyrie Irving. I tend to doubt that. What is interesting to me is the relationship with Cuban and Nico Harrison. I'll just take 15 seconds here. With all the things I've read, it appears to be reported that they were once close. In fact, Cuban hired Nico Harrison, and then that dissolved completely. Nico Harrison tried to keep Cuban out of the building, and Cuban tried to fire him and did advantage Cuban. But I don't know what his relationship is with the owner. I'm a little surprised that he's out there out front. I'm a little surprised at that. Let's take a break.